Aquarius, welcome back. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot. We're going to do your weekly read. This is a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising placements, and it is a general reading, so it will be whatever energies I'm picking up on. If it doesn't seem to resonate for you, don't try to force the fit, okay? Because it's not necessarily everyone's reading. That would not be possible. You haven't looked at the previous videos on the channel, you could check some of those out. Your message may be there. It matters more when you see it than when I have recorded it. Or you could check any of the other amazing readers that you can find here on YouTube. So we have for you today 6 cards from the Line Strider Tarot. Let's just see what we have here, Aquarius. We have 2 aces, so there's some new beginnings for you this week. The Ace of Cups could be a new relationship. It could be a resurgence of feeling in an existing relationship. There's a connection here. There's a feeling of intimacy and connection. It could be just a huge surging wave of emotion that overwhelms you at some point this week. I don't say that in a bad way. It can be intense, but I feel like it's a very joyful experience, whatever that is. The Queen of Wands energy is telling me that you have some joy in your week. You may find a call to bring forth your creative side in some aspect of your week. The Ace of Wands is also about this creative energy surging in you. Do you feel that there may be some bond, some connection between you and another person that really makes you feel very alive and very creative, very inspired, perhaps desirous? Some people would say that Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups combination is a new lover coming into your life. It's possible. We have the 7 of Pentacles, which is sort of, you know, building this imagery of the bird in the nest. You're building your nest. You've planted the seeds. They're starting to grow. They're not ready to harvest yet. There's sometimes an impatient feeling there. You know what you want. You can see it. You can almost grasp it, but it's not quite within your grasp. That sort of feeling. The Hierophant is showing up again. This is the 3rd reading in a row we've had the Hierophant, even though the shuffling has been thorough. This is a guide, some sort of spiritual teacher, perhaps. It could also say that you are, your spirituality is evolving. It could be that you're dealing with some authority figure in some way. It can be the marriage card, though this looks to be a new relationship. It would be unusual if it were ending up in marriage, but it could mean that you're meeting someone who's definitely marriage material this week. It could mean that you're in a marriage and you're having a resurgence of connection and feeling and passion in that marriage. The Temperance card is coming out next, and that's asking us to be patient again, like the 7 of Pentacles. There's a feeling of great pushing and urge, a passionate desire to obtain, to move forward, to find this connection, and 2 different cards telling us that we need sometimes to be patient. So I think, Aquarius, you may be struggling a bit this week with, you see what you want, you know what you want, you know you will have what you want, but it requires you to wait. So perhaps this new lover, there is a new lover and you can't see them except once every 2 weeks, or it's your spouse, but you can't be with them right now, but you know when you do see them again, it will be the most amazing feeling, but you must be patient. It could be that it has nothing to do with a person, and that it's a side of yourself that you can see in the future. You can see yourself being this passionate individual, this person who is happy and joyful and aligned well with their emotions, feeling strong emotions in a positive way, but you're not quite there yet, and you just must be patient while you're waiting for whatever needs to unfold. That's what you have for the Line Strider Tarot. We're going to pull one of the Enchanted Map Oracle cards for you as well. see what we have. We have number 45, Sad Embrace. I've never seen this card before. It does look sad. Let's look up the meaning of number 45, Sad Embrace. Loss is part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you're having to let go of a long-cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises, along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. So perhaps this waiting has to do with some loss, with a sense of sadness that you're working through. You are doing very essential emotional work right now. On the surface, it may not look like you're doing much, but inside I get the sense, Aquarius, that you are doing some serious remodeling, right down to the bones of things. You are re-architecting yourself into a stronger, more impressive being, able to master your emotions, able to flow with your sadness. And this gorgeous possibility here is worth doing the inner work, I think. I hope this has been helpful for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. It is always an honor. Thank you for the subscribes. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Every like, share, and subscribe helps us further the messages of the channel and get them out to more people who may benefit from them. So thank you so much for that. I think that's what I have for you. I wish you a wonderful week. Blessings.